Welcome everyone to week 2. Today I just wanted to run through a quick video in how we can attack the online tests for the unit. So the 15% makes up the online test that we do through McGraw-Hill Connect. As you know, we did have some issues last week, which we've sorted out now. So if you want to move to the assignments page, we can have a run through of what actually makes up these quizzes. So in the assignments tab, looking at the overview, which the assignments tab is actually looks like this, and we're going into the overview here. So under the overview, we can see the full list of due dates and which modules are matched to when. So our first due date's coming up on Sunday, the 30th of June, so the end of week 3, so end of next week. There is a threshold that is required in this assessment piece, and that is that you must achieve 70% or more in at least 8 out of the 10 online tests. And to what makes up that 15%, I'm going to show you shortly. So there is two aspects. There is a couple of other cool things that have come through from McGraw-Hill Connect that will help you practice and get you ready for assessment pieces. But the main two pieces of assessment pieces are the pre-class adaptive studies. So there'll be 10 of those. They represent 5% out of that 15%. And then there's the pre-tutorial homework quizzes. That's the actual quizzes of where they're worth 10%. So there'll be 10 quizzes, and there'll be a few pre-class adaptive studies where some will have the scoring of 50 points and some of 25. So they're just little short things that help you prepare before you attack the quiz. So my recommendation of how you should attack them is work through the module content for the week, work through your readings and everything. And then once you get to the end of the week, do the pre-class adaptive study, and then take on the quiz. And because you do get multiple attempts at all of them, you do get a chance to see where you've gone wrong, if you have any feedback for you, and then have an opportunity to kind of correct it and get that mark above that 70% threshold. So, and thus far at the moment, I can see that there is quite a few students who have already started submitting the work, but there is also a few that haven't made the connection with McGraw-Hill yet. So if you are having any issues still, please email me as soon as possible. We want to get on top of it before we get closer to the due date of the first set of modules, which is modules 1, 2, and 3, which are going to be due at the end of week 3. So any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. And please email me if you're having technical issues with screenshots so that I can forward that onto the learning design team to get them sorted. Good luck, and I look forward to engaging with you on the discussion boards.